classic Lysithia. Can just kill him in many ways. I'm gonna get this 35 hit battalion.
Watch this.
No way.
Oh. Could you imagine if that had worked though?
I don't know if I would have been upset or impressed. Probably a mix of both.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that all the time.
I can do this.
Oh well. Guess Ignatz wants the kill instead of Leone.
Ignatz is so greedy. Nice.
No, I was just following orders. I just.
There are green particles coming off of his sword.
Good form.
Good form on murdering him. Alright, Flame Emperor, let's
Some sort of
do this.
magic sword.
Oh yeah, you're dead as heck. It's been real.
You are the one person I did not wish to make an enemy of.
Yeah, honestly, I agree. Cool boy. Look at that experience. You know what?
Power dwells within.
I'll live with that level up.
Yeah.
Oh, Hilda leveled up too. Good for her. I think she
Oh.
and Byleth are the highest level characters. You know what? Strength
Yeah.
and speed, I'll take it every time.
Tougher. So, the end has come.
What? Edelgard? Where did you come from?
It's crazy. No way.
Is this some sick joke? The Flame Emperor is actually Edelgard?
You protected all the crest stones. That was easy as heck. A rusted bow?
Why? Oh, I know why. I think that's it's a special bow that if you pair it with like special things, it becomes like a really special weapon of some sort.
Well, it says silver bow if you forge it.
Oh, well then I'm completely wrong.
Oh, and we got another knowledge gem. That's super nice.
Yeah, I agree. Before dialogue comes up, the Golden Deer was done dirty. It was done so much better in every other route.
Ignatz's motivation is maxed out. Good for him. Wait, what do you mean?
The like Edelgard reveal. So if you play the Black Eagles like not Crimson Flower, it's like, you know, it's Edelgard, a student in your own house, getting revealed as the Flame Emperor. If it's Blue Lions, it's very like much part of that story because Demetrius is very much tied to Edelgard in senses. But like Golden Deer is just like she kind of pops up as like, oh hey, I'm here.
Hey guys,
And it's like
I'm here to
there's
progress
like
the plot.
yeah, there's like the same amount of weight isn't there because no one in the Golden Deer is like tied to Edelgard, or really the Black Eagles at all in any sense.
Yeah, I see it. But consider Black Eagle's house best house.
Yeah, you could say.
All right, good talk.
You have disappointed me, Edelgard. To think that a descendant of House Hresmelk would dare betray the Holy Church. Professor, kill Edelgard at once.
I'm more likely to kill everyone else standing next to me than I am Edelgard right now. Just saying.
She is a danger to all of Fódlan. Such a rebellious heart cannot be allowed to keep beating.
I have achieved my objective. I will retreat. Farewell, Professor. If we meet again, it will be on the battlefield. Come, Hubert.
Yo, what? Wait a minute. When I used Hubert,
Flee is futile,
when I used
wicked
Hubert, he
girl.
couldn't warp.
The
What's up
Church
with
of
that?
Seiros will raise its entire... To flee is futile, wicked girl. The Church of Seiros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished. You have defiled the holy tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil.
Yo, I'm just saying, like, if I heard someone saying this next to me, I would just stab them, like, to death on the premise of, like, hey, I don't think you can be trusted.
Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
I think my next course of action is to, like, join my own team.
I'm not exactly on friendly terms with the princess, but I do have a few questions for her. Edelgard said that the crest stones represent power. That means she knows how to use them. She almost certainly knows other secrets of Fódlan as well. Once things calm down a bit, there's a lot more that Rhea needs to tell us. I just hope there's still time. I have this strange feeling that history is being written, that an age of anarchy is upon us. Let's hope I'm mistaken.
Age of Anarchy?
Yeah.
Next course of action should clearly be to join Edelgard. I agree.
The leaders of the church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire, to rule the world. They have fooled the people of Fódlan. Long ago, they divided the Empire to create a kingdom, and then divided that kingdom to create an alliance. They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority. They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation. Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fódlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be torn asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail. And so, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seiros.
Go get him, girl.
Cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation as it stands, Professor. After you returned from the Holy Tomb, the Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seiros, as well as our allies.
Declared war?
Edelgard demanded her own father relinquish the throne, and then assumed the position of Emperor. She has deemed the Church of Seiros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fódlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop, after the Knights return from their investigation. Until then, watch over the students. See that they remain calm.
Hey guys! All of the friends that you knew at the school are, you know, declaring war to kill us all, but don't worry! It's all gonna be okay.
I heard what happened, Teach. The princess, well, the Emperor now. She really did it, didn't she? The lords and dukes of both the kingdom and the alliance have been called out, and now have to choose between the church and the empire. The seed of conflict was always there, and now we find ourselves in the middle of a war that will tear Fódlan in two.
The Empire is rash, but I never thought it would come to this. How could something like this happen? I hope everyone back home is safe. I'm sure it's mass confusion at home right now. My brother must be worried sick about me.
Only time will tell.
You're absolutely right, Teach. I'm sure a lot of us are worried about our homes, but all we can do for now is prepare for battle and tread carefully.
I am Ferdinand von I. It's the last thing you hear before you die.
I mean, yeah, probably is for most people, or for a lot of people.
Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon. To War. Together, the people of Fódlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder perhaps of some inescapable truth.
Well, here we go.
Yep.
It's nearly that time. Man, we got through that entire month in like an hour.
Yeah, I figured like we would reach this. We don't have all the parallel. The fact that battles are still easy.
What happened to the first half of this month?
I told you. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is the short month.
I missed a birthday!
Oh, that's actually really rude.
Unforgivable. I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
I've never seen Rhea on this side of the war happening.
Ooh, fun.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart.
I'd argue that you might have failed to see the wickedness in Rhea's heart, but you know, that's not a discussion that I think Seteth is ready to have. Is she wicked?
She plotted with ill-meaning strangers to achieve her own ambitions and defiled the holy tomb. If that is not wicked, what is? Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seiros.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor forgotten. We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
I have returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not enough time. It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Professor, listen closely. If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you.
Honestly, let's make something happen to Rhea, and then by her blessing, I'm the Archbishop, and then me and Edelgard can just, like, shake hands and have a good day.
Yeah, something like that.
Sacred duties, by the way? Like, what do you do other than stand around and tell children to go murder people you don't like?
You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are.
I've known I was an anime protagonist for a long while.
Perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fódlan.
So, does Rhea think that Sothis is supposed to be in control of this body, but instead Sothis gave me control of the body, but she doesn't realize it? That's kind of what I'm getting here.
I think it's something to that effect.
Yeah, don't answer me unless it's something that's like never expanded upon.
It might be. From right now, I don't the answer, or if it's just like maybe she expects it's good enough that that you're like acting as like a reincarnated version or something, that it's like the same thing to her. I don't know.
Because she wanted the goddess to like have a vision to me or whatever, right? In the Holy Tomb, and she was like, "Why isn't it working?"
Oh,
and then,
yeah.
she says my memories are returning. That wouldn't make sense if she thinks
that's
I'm
true.
Like reincarnation. She's got to think that Sothis is in control here, but she isn't, or is supposed to be, or is going to be. But I don't know. Sothis didn't know what the heck was going on. I'm pretty sure Sothis is like, she's gone.
Yeah.
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you.
You're definitely forgetting some stuff from Crimson Flower. I'll just leave it at that. I played Crimson Flower when the game came out. So that was like a year and a half ago, 2 years. And I only played it once. So I definitely would not remember everything very well. All I remember is that I am Ferdinand von Eyre and Edelgard's the best. And she was right. So there you go.
Yeah, I've played through this game like 4 times and I don't remember like every detail of what happens and all of that.
That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a sense. Our dear professor is a vessel. One who carries the power of the progenitor god within. In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
Yeah, that really sounds like Rhea thinks Sothis ends up with control of the body, but I'm pretty sure it went backwards from what she wanted.
Yeah, I think she basically just answered your question there.
I ask that you help our friend. And in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our creator rules this wayward land once more.
I am sorry, but I cannot do this. I am not certain it is just.
Brother, I believe in my professor. I wish to help, no matter the cost.
Flame, were you eavesdropping? I understand. You owe your life to the professor, after all. And we cannot leave behind one who may be our brethren.
You have my gratitude, Seteth. And you as well, Flame. As followers of the progenitor god, it is up to us to see our mission through.
Man, I don't know if I could ever do a church route run, just because I always want the church people to lose. Like, I hate the idea of Rhea not losing.
That's fair.
Oh, there's a Lance tournament on these 2 days that I have? Well, time to explore.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, yeah, ... We do have some supports. It looks like it's just Lysithea and Linhardt with their B support.
It's something.
It's something. Let's go throw someone at this Lance tournament first. I forgot to turn on my light before stream, so now it is very dark.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Seteth, what are you doing here?
Oh, is he, like, on your team now?
I guess?
Oh.
I mean, he's there.
Cool.
Is it, though? I guess the best option
I mean,
for this
is fine.
I guess the best option for this is Ingrid.
Yeah, Ingrid or Leonie.
Oh, yeah, Leonie. I didn't even see her there. Oh, well, the best option is probably definitely her. She's on a horse.
Yeah.
But we have 9 activity points now. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, what are we going to do with all these activities?
Now I can eat 8 meals every Saturday.
Instead of 7.
Oh, yeah, 5% crit chance on the first round. I think it's looking pretty good for Leonie here. I think she's got a good chance at making this work.
Yeah, she's got this.
Oh, the 5% crit chance again? Well,
Leonie, chill out.
In that case. So glad that this isn't happening in an actual fight. Dude, imagine if it had happened a third time.
Dude, that would have been insane.
I would have lost it.
That takes care of that.
Seteth auto joins you starting from this chapter as long as you are not playing Edelgard's route.
Yeah, I thought he didn't join until after this battle.
How do you like that?
Dude, Leonie is killing it this turn.
Yeah.
Dodges,
Better than I
crits.
thought she would do.
It's insane. Well, better use one of these heals for this one because I'm not doubling anymore. It's fine, I'll get the 4% crit chance. Oh, I'll dodge the 74. That's also good.
No.
Bum, bum. There we go.
Another one down.
Well done, Leonie. Well done.
What do we even get for that?
Silver Lance.
Oh, not bad.
Money, professor points.
Yeah.
Things, stuff.
Yeah, things, stuff, good.
Items, objects.
Ooh, items and objects.
Yeah, Felix's pride.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's actually a quest.
Oh, hey,
wait, quests?
whoa.
There are
You have
quests
something
in
to
this
do?
game?
No.
Since when? Yo, Seteth, what's happening, brother?
We must protect Garreg Mach. Defiling the holy tomb was a sacrilege. I will not allow such a thing to happen again. The Archbishop has already given you a new responsibility. I want you to rise to that honor.
Yeah, alright,
I
what's
have
the quest?
something to ask of you.
Collect information on the Imperial Army. A Knight of Saros would have that kind of information. Okay. I don't see why I'm the one to do this. A Knight of Saros would probably be like, friggin' Catherine.
Whoever has a thing above their head.
Yeah, Aloise, Catherine.
Oh, it's a white dot. I'm pretty sure that means that it's just like a random person.
Ew. I hate talking to people who don't have character portraits.
I know.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Knight of
I
Saros.
cannot believe our negligence allowed the Empire to invade. Edelgard probably gathered her soldiers in Garreg Mach, intending to do this from the start.
Soldiers disguised as merchants and pilgrims to avoid suspicion, infiltrating the entire area little by little. They couldn't be better prepared. We'll have a tough time winning this one, I'm afraid.
Yeah, alright. Whatever. And then she basically told us nothing, but I guess we'll go tell Senate, like, hey, yeah, this will be hard. And he's like, oh, dang it. This information is so valuable that it'll be difficult to stop the war.
But I'm pretty sure you get renown out of it.
You have my thanks.
Yeah, that's what
So,
matters.
only 200 though.
Yeah, basically nothing.
Well,
What a waste of everyone's time, especially mine.
I'm glad we had that as our main mission for the month.
Oh,